A legendary metal band is making a triumphant return to celebrate a monumental milestone, and fans couldn't be more thrilled. Twisted Sister, the iconic group that many believed had permanently hung up their instruments after their 2016 farewell tour, is gearing up to reunite in 2026 for a series of special shows marking their 50th anniversary. But here's where it gets controversial. Frontman Dee Snider openly admits he once vowed never to tour again, yet here he is, ready to hit the stage once more. What changed his mind? Let's dive in. While the full list of tour dates and cities remains under wraps, one confirmed appearance is set for early July at the Barcelona Rock Fest, a major event that draws rock fans from around the globe. In a recent interview with classic rock station 102.3 WBAB, Dee Snider revealed plans for about 20 concerts worldwide, mostly at festivals, signaling a global celebration of the band's enduring legacy. The reunion caught many by surprise, especially since Snider had been adamant about retiring from touring. When the Long Island radio morning duo Roger J.P. playfully reminded him of his previous stance, Snider didn't shy away from admitting he was wrong. "I'm acknowledging that was full of crap," he said candidly. It wasn't about money or commercial pressure. Rather, turning 70 made him reflect on the band's incredible 50-year journey. Interestingly, the other band members didn't reach out first, knowing how serious Snider was about quitting. Instead, he took the initiative, calling them up to propose the idea of anniversary shows. This reversal adds a human, relatable layer to the story. Even rock legends wrestle with decisions about their legacy and passion. Joining Snider on stage will be two of the band's classic guitarists, J.J. French and Eddie Ojeda, along with drummer Joe Seven Franco and bassist Russell Pzütto. This lineup promises to deliver the authentic Twisted Sister experience fans have cherished for decades. If you're lucky enough to be in a band that people still want to see after 50 years, how can you not answer the call? Snider exclaimed in the official announcement. In 2026, Twisted fucking Sister will hit stages around the world because we still want to rock. The energy and enthusiasm are palpable, reminding us that age is just a number when it comes to rock and roll spirit. J.J. French, the band's founding guitarist and manager, reflected on their journey, recalling how it all began on February 2, 1976, in a small bar called the Turtleneck Inn in Hunter Mountain, New York. Alongside Dee Snider and Eddie Ojeda, they have stood together for nearly 5 decades, weathering lineup changes and performing thousands of shows. French expressed pride in reaching a milestone that once seemed unimaginable, emphasizing the band's lasting impact on millions of fans worldwide. His rallying cry? Twisted forever, forever twisted. For those new to Twisted Sister, the band rose to fame in the 1980s as pioneers of hair metal, known for their rebellious anthems like "We're Not Gonna Take It" and "We Wanna Rock." Their music videos were staples on MTV, showcasing not only their powerful sound, but also their flamboyant fashion and irreverent humor, a combination that made them unforgettable icons of the era. Over their career, Twisted Sister released 7 studio albums, with the 1984 blockbuster Stay Hungry catapulting them to international stardom. Their discography also includes live albums, compilations, and EPs, reflecting a prolific and diverse output. The band initially disbanded in the late 1980s, but reunited in the late 1990s, performing in various formats for festivals, tours, and solo projects. Their so-called final tour, titled 40 and It, was announced following the death of longtime drummer A.J. Pero marking what many thought was the definitive end of Twisted Sister's live performances. However, Twisted Sister's journey hasn't been without controversy. They faced criticism from groups like the Parents Music Resource Center, PMRC, which famously included "We're Not Gonna Take It" on its 1985 list of the Filthy 15 songs, targeting music they deemed inappropriate. Despite such backlash, the band's loyal fan base has remained steadfast, celebrating their music and message of defiance. In recognition of their influence, Twisted Sister was inducted into the Metal Hall of Fame in 2023, cementing their place in heavy metal history. Their story was also captured in the 2014 documentary We Are Twisted Fucking Sister, which offers an intimate look at their rise and resilience. Writer Tony Rettman, in a 2016 Vice article, described Twisted Sister as the most popular, hardest-working, and garish bar band of the late 70s and early 80s New York tri-state area. He praised them as a massive success story, highlighting their relentless work ethic and the fame they achieved against the odds. So, what do you think? Is this reunion a thrilling comeback or a nostalgic cash grab? Can a band truly recapture the magic after so many years? And how do you feel about artists revisiting their past promises? Share your thoughts and join the conversation, because when it comes to Twisted Sister, the debate is just as loud as their music.